Hello, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kat, the Nurse Flipper. If this is your first time here, welcome. This is a channel for resellers. I mainly show what's sold on eBay just to help educate you guys on what you can find when you're outsourcing. So I'm gonna put a few days what sold together because we did have some slow days. So I hope you enjoy. And on Friday, I spent, today is Friday, but on Sunday, I'm going to show you guys what I got today, which was an incredible haul. I spent about $140 altogether, and one item will pay for everything. So let's look at the sold, and I hope you guys come back Friday to see what I got today. Alright guys, so up first is actually a frying pan. It is Amway, and Amway stuff can sell super high. Even like little sample packs and things like that. Some people love Amway. So this is the first thing I picked up, is a 10.5-inch skillet pan. You can see here, let me flip it for you. So that does say Amway. Sorry guys, I got a new light, so I'm trying to learn it here. So it does say Amway, 3-ply stainless steel, made in the USA. It is used. I paid $2.50 for this at a local garage sale, and it sold for $29.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $44.55 all in. Up next are some stamps, and these I did get in an online lot, but if you can find big lots of stamps at like garage sales, thrift stores, etc., they don't sell for much individually or even in small lots, but it adds up. So I paid like less than 2 cents per stamp. So this is 8, so about 16 cents, and sold for $7.75 plus shipping. The buyer is $13.20 all in. Up next, and this is super cool, it's a little brass. So this is a coffee cup. It's a Saudi coffee cup. It does not have dents there. That's my new light. No marking on the bottom. Super tiny. It is cute, like it does work. So this little coffee pot sold for $15 plus shipping. The buyer's $21.50 all in. That wasn't a big lot of brass items that I did purchase in an estate lot, and I have less than $1 in, so not too bad of a profit. About $12 to $13 after fees, and it'll be super easy to ship in a little 4x4 box. This is super cool. I did share it on Instagram, so I don't share much when I'm listing on Instagram, but if you guys would like to know what I'm finding, what I'm listing over and above the videos, you can look at my eBay store, which is linked in the description below, and if you follow me, you will be able to see new listings that I post every day and see all this cool stuff. So this is definitely a bolo item, and I did have the creamer, but Dalton was running around in here. I turned around, I knocked it off the desk, and the handle to the creamer broke. So unfortunately, I had to sell the sugar by itself. I did pick this up at a little local thrift store for $2. It is Arnell's, and it sold for $16.50 plus shipping. The buyer is $26.40 all in. So this is big time mid-century modern. I did use that in the description or in the title. And so mushrooms, when you get into multiple niches of collectors, you're gonna have more potential buyers, and I'll show you that with the shirt that I'm showing you here shortly. So up next, and I picked this up at the last estate sale I went to. It was about 2 weeks ago. I did not know how much of a blowout this was, so this is a poop, and it is South Park Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo. I paid $1 for this at the estate sale. It sold for $44 plus shipping. The buyer's $53.84 all in. I probably could have got more, but I'm happy with the fast flip. And then next, and this goes to show that if you tell people what you do, it might help you get more inventory. So my mom actually brought me a whole box of purses from her friend for free. So I have zero cost into this. This is Preston and York. And it did take about 4 months, but it sold for $7.75 plus shipping. The buyer is $20.21 all in on that, and everything is profit. Up next, so I am getting around to listing some more brochures that I won off of HiBid with different subject matter than the ones I had before. My mom photographed them and went super fast. Like over 100 in a day, so I'm trying to catch up with her. She actually is taking off today because she was so far ahead of me. I said, wait, Mom, I need to catch up listing. So this is Iowa's State Camping and Recreation Park. I did have it listed at $9. I sent them an offer of $7.75. They countered me at $5, and I just accepted because I have pennies in, so I'll take the $5. So they are $9.35 all in on this. And then up next is this Guy Harvey shirt. This is not vintage. I did get this in my Big Estate haul. That's the back. There's your front. And this is an extra large. So I paid $4 for this. It sold for $17 free shipping. So we'll still make about $8, but super easy to list and ship. Little purse is actually a Fossil. So I got this in a purse lot less than 50 cents. I would pick Fossil up if you find it for like $1 or $2. This one and the last one I showed did take a little while to sell, and they're selling low, but most Fossil will sell pretty decent for $20+. So this one sold for $9 plus shipping. The buyer's $15.12 all in. Up next, and if you watched my last haul video, you will have seen this. This is a Bill Elliott Batman Forever Gotham City. So this is where I'm saying you have multiple collectors. So you might have your Batman Gotham Forever collectors, you might have your NASCAR collectors, you might have Bill Elliott collectors. So this shirt is from 1995 with the tags. I got this at a little hole in the wall thrift store for $1. It sold in less than 2 weeks for $100 plus shipping. The buyer is $104.70 all in, which is awesome. So the shirt. Up next, this, if you see, has a really like stiff clothing. It does say the clothing in there, but you can kind of pick these guys out because they're like stiff clothing. This one is a little like ornament. It is Mrs. Claus with a doll, and this came in a Christmas lot, so less than $1 into that. It sold for $17.99 plus shipping in about a month and a half, and the buyer is $24.48 all in. So I do have one more item I'm going to show you from today, and we'll also see some more sales from tomorrow. Hi guys, so I'm going to interrupt for a commercial break. I just want to say over 30% of the people watching my channel are not subscribed. So if you're one of those people, subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost anything. And hit the like button, hit that bell, and put notifications on, and you'll know each time I put out a new video. I typically do videos every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday at random times. I don't have a set time. I used to, but not anymore. And also, I've been asked about helping support the channel. If you would like to do that, I did start channel membership. It's $1.99 to join, and you get cool little dolphin emoji by your name in the live chats, and you also get members only live with me once a month, the first week of the month. And if you want me to look at your eBay store, or you have specific questions, it's me and only the members, a little more personal, and you can get some more one-on-one advice with me. So if you'd like, join the channel. If you don't want to, don't. You're not really missing a ton. And subscribe, share. If you have friends that are resellers, share, hit the share button. back to the sales, guys. All right, guys, so up last today, and I did so much research trying to figure out what this thing was. Not what it was, but who made it. So this is a really awesome like perfume bottle decanter. It's even signed there. So I tried etching this with paper, like lay paper over it, put pencil. I posted in Facebook groups and really never found what it was. So really pretty hand painting detailed there, and it does have the glass stopper. So I had to sell this unnamed because I had no clue who made this. And I listed it as a vintage hand-painted stained glass perfume bottle or decanter with glass cruet stopper, and it sold for $35 plus shipping. The buyer's $52.44 all in. I have maybe $2 in this in a bathroom lot off an estate auction. So let's see what else sells. All right, guys. So first up is a vintage fishing book. This is Calling All Fly Fishers. So I bought a lot of fly fishing books. They're not like big sellers. One might be, and if it is, I'll tell you guys about that. I'm gonna list it up on auction today. So this one sold for $5.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $9.85 all in. I'm in less than $1 per book, so not too bad. And then up next is another one of our vintage new old stock Danco pieces. This one sold for $4.75 plus shipping. The buyer is $8.75 all in, and I'm only like a quarter into that, so that is not too bad there. And then we have this vintage patch. This is from Leggett Rexall Drugs. It does have a name, Brandon, so don't think if it has a name that it won't sell. I've sold work shirts that have names as well. So I'm less than $1 in. It sold for $9 free shipping. Shipping will be less than $3 and we'll still make a $5 profit. And then the item up next, I'm gonna show you last. So it's super big, super heavy, super fragile, and I've never shipped one before. So I'm gonna show you guys. If you have watched my channel for any period of time, you know I don't really shy away from shipping anything. I shipped a big wheelchair a couple weeks ago that made it perfectly, so I will show you guys this at the end of the video. And then up next, this was in a camera lot I got. I paid about $5 for it. It is a smartphone. It clips onto the phone camera and it makes it a wide angle lens on the phone camera. So I paid $5 in the lot. It sold for $23.99 plus shipping. It's actually going international. The buyer is $32.24 all into me, plus they paid eBay for international shipping. And then up next, and this you saw in my last estate haul with the scarves. These are some vintage kitchen towels. They're by Vera. There was only one sold comp and none listed, so I might have priced these a little low. Either way, I think I paid like $16 for 44 towels. This set of 2 sold for $14.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $21.67 all in. Next, and hopefully I didn't get this poor guy in trouble, this is another lot of 100 condoms. And on my eBay store, I have it set up to automatically leave feedback soon as the buyer pays. When I went into my shipping page today, it said, please do not leave feedback for this item, which it's already done and I don't think I can delete it. So hopefully it doesn't get done. Up next is another of the vintage fly fishing books. This one is called Longer Fly Casting by Lefty Cray. And same thing, less than $1 in. This one sold for $5 plus shipping. The buyer is $15.90 all in on that. And then up next, and this is the same buyer. This is another of the vintage fly fishing books. This one is Fishing North America 1876 to 1910. So there is that one. Same thing, $1 in. This one sold for $8.50 plus shipping. He is $12.36 all in on that one. So they will go out together. And then this was a Walmart retail arbitrage. If you don't know, retail arbitrage is going to like Walmart or Ross or something like that, buying items there. on clearance or otherwise on sale and reselling them. So I bought quite a few of these, and if they're all the same size, it's one listing, so it's super easy. It was on clearance for $2, originally $15.95. This is University of Florida Gators. If you don't know, that is where I work. And it sold for $13.79 free shipping, but shipping will only be about $4. So we'll still make about a $6 profit on that. And up next are some more of the vintage cards going out. So these say branding Iron Western. I have about a quarter into these. These sold for $8 plus shipping. Buyer is $17.35 all in on that. And then last, before we go look at the big item, is this Hunting for Fossils, where you can find fossils. Union 76. It is a vintage pamphlet from the 1960s. And this one, less than $1 in, sold for $9 plus shipping. The buyer is $14.74 all in. So let's go look at what I have to pack. All right, guys. So first, I think this is the box I am going to use to ship it in. We have this by our shipping area. It's got like cardboard in here and newspaper, but this box is the perfect size. It's about 2 by 2, close to 2 feet tall. So we're going to use that, a bunch of peanuts, and a bunch of bubble wrap. I have more bubble wrap outside. So let's look at the item. So this is the item here. It sold for $45 plus shipping. I only paid $5 for this. I did test that it works. It does have like a regular plug-in, and then it's got its original chain. So what I'm planning on doing is wrapping all of this in a lot of bubble wrap, and then I will put peanuts in the bottom, fill it with peanuts all on the side and the top, and we will see if it gets there on time. All right, guys, so it is Friday, and you're gonna have seen other what sold clips before this. So we only have $167 going out today, so it was pretty slow. We actually only had one last night, and we had 7 more things sell today. They're all smaller. So first up is, it's actually 3 decks of these Eastern cards, Eastern Airlines. I paid about a quarter for them, and they sold for $11.99 plus shipping. The buyer is $19.63 all in. Up next, and I paid less than a quarter for this. Keep an eye out, especially vintage corduroy stuff. So this is a vintage Napa. It's a vest. It's in pretty good condition. So this one I've had for a while, but I paid a quarter. It sold for $12 plus shipping. The buyer's $22.90 all in on that. And actually, believe it or not, the highest selling item is a scarf. So this is a Christian Dior scarf. And there is your tag, Christian Dior. So this sold low for Christian Dior, but I looked up comps. This one was made in China, so not super valuable. I took an offer of $35 plus shipping. The buyer's $42.16 all in, and I'm less than $1 in. And then up next is a vintage hat. This one is JB's Fish Camp, New Smyrna Beach. It does have the rope, and it is a snapback. The brand on that one is Youngin. So not too bad for that one. I paid less than $1. It sold for $17.99 free shipping, but shipping will only be about $4 up next. So this I didn't think would sell really fast. This is an LL Bean lobster shirt. Less than a quarter in. It did sell for $7 plus shipping. The buyer is $12.56 all in. And then we have this really cool Shell Pennsylvania map. This one is from 1939, so super cool on the ephemera. And $9 plus shipping. Buyers $13.76 all in. And I also sold, this is another single front and back paper. This is a vintage brochure for Holiday Inn at Niagara Falls. This one sold for $8.99 plus $10 shipping, which means it's going international, so $18.99 or less than $1 in. The last item going out today is this Izod golf shirt, a size small. yellow. And again, less than 50 cents in. Sold for $12.99 plus shipping to buyers, $19.05 in. So that is gonna wrap up Friday's sales. I'm doing this pretty quick because I was out thrifting and garage sailing and church sailing with a couple of pickers, and you guys will see what I found on Sunday. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that thumbs up, hit the like button, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye guys.
Yay!